Okay, this may end up being a pretty lengthy video because there is so much to see on this one. Um, First of all, we're looking at the entire peninsula here at Timber Shoals Ranch. Um, these yellow lines you see are the road and trail network, and this red outline is the property. Now, Bull Shoals Lake is a Corps of Engineer lake, which means the dam and whatnot is maintained by the Army Corps of Engineers, and for those purposes, they own a strip of land basically around the entire lake, and that's shown here as this kind of brownish area. So the green area is private property. The brownish area is the Corps of Engineer land, or the actual transition point is called the take line. So if you have property that directly borders the take line, you have direct access over to the water. You can cross over your property onto the Corps of Engineer land, and you can use the lake and whatnot. Also, all this brown Corps of Engineer land is open for hunting as well. So pretty interesting that not only do you have access to miles of shoreline with this property, you also have access to hundreds of acres of additional hunting land. So let's do this. Let's move this map a little bit, and we'll zoom in. Okay. Okay, so this is the property right here. Definitely check out the videos and the listing and all that good stuff at InstantAcres.com. But here on the south side, you can see this meadow area. I believe in the videos and the pictures, the truck was parked right here on the road at the meadow. And then other than the meadow, as you can see, the tract is basically entirely wooded. We haven't seen any signs of logging out here. So nice, big, mature timber. Goes all the way to the northeast, and then it's got about 70 feet of direct frontage on the actual take line. So you can literally walk from your property directly to Bull Shoals Lake. So this is called State Line Cove for good reason. This dotted line is actually the line between Missouri on the north and Arkansas on the south. So you can walk, like 30-second walk, I guess, right to State Line Cove. Bring your fishing pole, catch your bass or catfish or whatever right there. Otherwise, there are some places around, including the south side of the peninsula, where it looks as though you can put your boat right in the water or your jet skis or whatnot, which is pretty cool. Back up a little bit. So this trail here that goes off to the east, the surveyor set all this stuff up for us. We literally haven't even driven all of these trails. The guys have been working on cleaning some of this out. The best we could tell, this was designed to be some kind of super fancy development, maybe back in the 50s, because the roads were laid out. But really, it was kept as a private hunting reserve and then as a buffalo ranch for decades. So when we got the property, the trails were all still there. They just hadn't been mowed or maintained for quite a while. So the guys are working on all that. Okay, so let's do this now. So much to say and see and do here. This white line you see toward the top, this is a paved road. This is Mo Ark Road, short for Missouri Ozark Road, I assume. And that comes right down here to the state line where the pavement ends. And there'll be a gate on the east side. So on the left side as you're coming down here, go through that gate, and then you'll take the gravel road, which then heads on out to the property. So the nearest house is this beautiful house with the view right here. Nice guy that lives there. So you'll go left at the gate, like I said, take this gravel road, take it on down for maybe a quarter mile. You'll pass this little gray shed, and you'll come to the Y on the road, and that's where you'll go left. So you've just gone left, you're still chugging, going through here, and you come to another kind of a Y in the road. It's a little less apparent, but you'll see the road does split, and that's where you'll go right. And then very quickly you'll be at the property. You'll see it on the left side. Let's switch over to topo map. So the meadow is flat. The topo map indicates kind of a gradual drop down and back up again. We really didn't walk it to see. I mean, it didn't look steep at all, but you can definitely check that out. And then this whole center area appears to be basically level, and then it starts to slope down gradually as you get to the lake. So really, really nice terrain. Beautiful area. Some simple property covenants in place to protect your investment as far as no mobile homes and all that kind of good stuff. 600 square foot minimum foundation size. I mean, read them all at your leisure, but basically, when you do build, it's got to be 600 minimum square foot foundation size. And before you build, you're welcome to camp and stay on the property for up to 45 days in a 12-month period. So that pretty much covers your hunting seasons and fishing in the spring or summer. You can actually fish all year on Bull Shoals Lake because it basically doesn't freeze, but man, you've got to be pretty hardcore to be out there fishing in December or January. Although here in the Ozarks, we do have that mild climate, so it's a possibility. Let's do the street map here. I don't know how useful that will be, but we'll check it out. Okay, what I wanted to show really quickly here. Okay, so now if you follow the cursor up to the left here, here's Branson. So to get to the property from Branson, you can take Highway 76 to the east. It cuts north, it'll cross over the lake. You'll hop on 160 and head to the east. And then you'll take Highway M to the south. And it cuts off to the west. Stay on M. And then M will turn into Mo Arc Drive. And that's what you'll take down on this final leg of the journey to get to the easement roads. There'll likely be a cable or a gate up, so just call us or email us and we can give you the combo for that. And you can feel free to go check out the properties, check out the area. We think you'll love it. It's gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. As we zoom out a little more, you're going to see Springfield up to the north. That's where our office is. That's right up there is Springfield. And of course, Branson. Springfield has an airport. Branson recently got an airport a couple years ago, so if you're flying in, that might be a good option. You can fly right into Branson. Okay, I better wrap this up. This is getting pretty long here. Let's do this. Zoom on in. Okay. Oh, the other thing I did want to show quickly, and I'm on MapRight, the interactive map. This is in the listing, and we can actually email you this map. And when you go to view the property, the best thing to do, the thing we recommend to everybody, is to get the MapRight app on your smartphone, and then we'll email you the link. And if you open the email on your smartphone, it'll say, do you want to open this within the MapRight app? And you'll say yes. And then this actual map will open up, and there'll be a blue dot to indicate where you are. So you can literally be looking at your phone and tracing exactly where you are as you go to the property. When you get on the property, you'll still have that blue dot. You can say, oh, I'm right here. Oh, I'm here. Oh, I just crossed over into the Corps of Engineer land. So MapRight is really great. It's what our guys use every day now, and we think you will love it as well. But if not, we can get you the maps, everything else. We can get you the address for one of these houses, and if you stick that into your GPS, it should bring you right here. And then if you just print out a couple maps, the last quarter mile should be pretty easy. But anyway, where I was headed before all that was I wanted to quickly do the MapRight layer for the floodplain to show you that the property is completely high and dry. This is the FEMA floodplain. So anywhere you build on the property, you're going to be good to go out of the floodplain and still having that great access to the water. So yeah, there you have it. Very, very limited number of these. When they're gone, they're gone. And we hope you get one. So give us a shout at sales@instantacres.com or call us in the office, and definitely get on our email list. Subscribe to our YouTube deal, however that works, and we would definitely love to talk to you about this property or any property that we have at InstantAcres.com.